What's up, guys? Sorry I was late. I cut my leg. I cut my leg. I had blood on my hands. I had to wipe it down, so I do apologize. I was washing my face and stuff, and I hit my shin, and it was bleeding. So it's calmed down now. I'm worried about cleaning the rest of it off. I got had blood on my hands. Had to clean it up. So I hope you guys are doing good. We have a lot going on this morning. I do apologize for being late. I'd be late for my own party. Um, so let me go through. I posted a short. Gonna watch Nvidia, AMD. We're gonna go through the levels. If you guys have any questions, you guys can throw them in chat. I've been a little bit behind dealing with some bullshit that I don't need to be dealing with. So I do apologize. I haven't been posting. I haven't been doing anything that I should be doing. Um, kind of just need to get my mind right, and I'm gonna get it right. You best believe I'm gonna get it right. Um, so let's do it. Um, S&Ps. Can you guys in chat if anyone is here? Do you think we end up green today, or do you think we end up red? And then I'll give you guys my opinion. I'm actually gonna send out a poll real quick. It'll only take me just a couple minutes to go over the watch list. This morning, there was BNOX. I'm not sure where it's at right now. I stopped watching it because I had to go clean myself up. Just get a Band-Aid and stuff. Clean my shin up because I cut it. It's hanging up at highs. Wow. So BNX is one of the top gainers from this morning. I think there was news for one of their drugs. Bionomics shares are trading higher after the company announced a Tune trial met its preliminary endpoint, showing BCN 210 treatment. And there's more, but I don't need to read the rest of it. So it met its endpoint. So I don't know if, let's see, is that a F1? Significantly reduced PTSD symptom severity. So is this already approved, or is this not approved? Primary endpoint showing. Primary endpoint. Do you guys know if that's like the FDC part or whatever it is, or is it a preliminary thing that they do before they go into the stages? Because I know there's 3 stages, and then they send it to the Food and Drug or the FDA. I'm not sure. So this thing is running. So I want to look at Meta. I have a couple I want to look at today. Man, this thing's at $8, guys. Fuck, I caught this early this morning. I should have hopped on it. I was busy though. I was trying to get ready for the stream and whatnot. Doesn't have much volume. That's honestly not much volume, guys. $1 stock, and it's had, well, I guess in a sense it was a 2-minute candle. I thought it was a 3-minute. I guess it is, but it's not really. I mean, you traded 1.1 million shares in a 3-minute candle, right? A million shares at $1.30 a piece. I know people that are going to be that candle. You know what I'm saying? I know people that are going to be just that candle alone, right? I mean, they're not going to buy a million shares, but they'll at least, if the liquidity is there. That's the thing. You got to worry about liquidity. They're at least buying 10 to 20, 30,000 shares. If the liquidity's there. I don't know what the liquidity's like on this thing. So, I don't know how the spreads are. So, we'll get into that. News with Roku, GME, Ryan Cohen is getting hired. I doubt that changes anything. So I would look to see. Let's go to GME real quick. So these are the things. This is the stuff that has news. So this is where liquidity and volatility is going to be if the markets aren't volatile. If the markets aren't volatile, this is where I want to be. All right. If you guys could take a second, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you don't, I understand. Let me see. I'm just trying to get all my stuff together here. It took me a half hour away because I was trying to clean my shin up and stuff like that. And today is what? Today is Thursday, the 28th. All right. It's 8:52. So let's do it. Let's run through it. Live chat. I'm not going to be able to do it here. I should have sent it through the other way. All right, so let's go to GME real quick. GME. Where are we? This is what I hate. I wish I had like a pre-market. If anybody hasn't, I could always look it up. Look, I already have levels on this thing. I don't know why. I don't trade it. All right. Like look at the pre-market volume is pretty much equivalent to the day's volume, right guys? All right? So there's going to be movement here. And I think it's to the downside. Guys. Let's go to a daily chart. I put that line there to show me where we were pre-market. I'm going to wait for this 50-day moving average at least, because there's a double top resistance right there. I'm going to see if we can poke our head up there, and I will get short GME. That's the first one. That is the first. This is the first level I'm looking at right here. It's like 1932. Yeah, 1932. It's like it's in the low 19s. I'll have to go to like a 4-hour chart. We did have some economic data. As far as jobless claims, I do want to see where they're at. I heard it, but I barely heard it because I was trying to, again, I cut my shin when I was getting ready this morning. I want to hurry the fuck up. Sorry, I knew I did. How'd I know I was going to cuss? How? How'd I know I was going to do that? 1924. 1924. It's that whole area. So what I would do, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that line, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little box, because it's going to be an area, right? It's going to be an area. It's going to be about yay long, right there. That's where I want to get short. That's where I'm going to get short. Now we bring it into a smaller, and look. So this is where we're sitting. This chart's ugly, guys. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. What's good, bro? What's good, buddy? It's good to see you. I've been just trying to handle some shit, and I handled it as best as I could. I don't know. I just woke up. I'm like, I'll talk about it later. So we're gonna go and we're gonna make some money. I want you to think about that bad bitch you want. I know you got a wife. I know you got a kid. You know what I mean? But whatever it is that you want, let's go take it. Let's go get ours today. So Oh shit, right here. Let's go take it. It's ours for the taking. Ain't nobody stopping none of us from going out here and getting something today. It has been tricky. It has been a bit tricky. Um, nice job, bro. Nice job, man. Nice job. It has been a little tricky, especially if your head wasn't in the right, especially if your head wasn't in the game. So GME, Ryan Cohen, Ryan Goen, stepping in where so we have previous resistance here. Let me go to a 15-minute chart. Like this chart's so ugly, guys. Like it's just going lower. Let me go to a 15-minute chart. But I'm ready to take it. I'm ready to take it. I got a little bit of sleep last night. A little bit. Camera's working. You see the type of day I had yesterday? I was over it. I was over it. Camera didn't want to work. I knew it coming into the day. It was going to be a bad day. But it's all good. Listen, we have another day above ground. We're going to make it a good one. So it looks like you did break this resistance level right here. Right. There's a resistance level. I would like to see if we can get GME back down to $17. So I'm going to be shorting GME today. That's one of them. All right. That's one. Let me go to a 15-minute or 5-minute so we can really dig into this thing real quick. I want to see it back down here. This is the level I want to see it back down at. Roughly that area. I'll be taking profit. Look, they're already selling it off, I feel like. We're going to sell this thing off. But I think we get a pop. I want to short it into a bounce, like getting into that 50-day. Right? Your 50-day's up here in the low 19s. I don't know why it's not showing up. Where's my box? Where the hell is it? Are you kidding me? Did I not do it? It's right there. Oh, I see why. Shit. It's not showing up because it's in that fogged box. So I'm just going to have to delete that. I'm sorry. I'll have to just delete that. All right. Let's not hang on this one too long here. I would watch, guys. I would watch out to see if you make this area support. I would watch out for that. I don't think we do. But if you do get some shorts scared a bit, this is going to be your level. This is your level right there. 1778. 1775. How have you been doing, bro? Been alright? You guys writing these levels down? This might be some good opportunity here. So look, let's go to the next one, Roku. Alright, I'm going to be taking profits because you have a small gap fill back here. Right? There's a small gap here. Boom. There's your gap fill at $17.99. I want to see us get back into that gap fill. And then, ultimately, I'm just going to take profits on this and hold it for a couple days and see if we can get this thing back down to $17, $16. I don't think... Wow, look at Roku. Guys, look at Roku. It's just been falling out of bed. We could have just got... Wow. I forget who it was. We were talking about this. I think it was Chris. It was either Chris or Bingo. One of them. I can't remember which one it was. Damn. I wonder if they see this. Because they were talking about getting short and doing this, doing that. And... So, wow, that's crazy. Let's see here. What's it doing 5-minute? Does it have any volume? GME's got a ton of volume. I think Roku's just going to sell off. I don't think it had that big of news, guys. And Neo's a cheaper stock too. So there was some talk about a deal. I would look to get short back up here at $8.50. $8.50. Take profits through the lower day. You know, taking your profit at lower day, and then, you know, see if just take your profits. As you know, my target's what I'm saying. You have a double bottom here at $8.30, and you just continue to take pieces off. You get an extension to $8.20, and I do think you see this thing back down at the low $8. It is in a bit of an uptrend as the market's been going up. Keep that in mind. So, but I don't think this thing is. I don't know how true that news is. And that was a big level there that no. Man, that's crazy. I figured it would have more news than that. And then Micron also, guys. Micron, it had earnings yesterday. Oh shit. God damn it. I knew I was going to forget about that. Yeah, that's the new cigar I'm going to get. That's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get me one of them. We're going to get one. And I'll let you guys know when I get it. I think they're like... I think it's like $70 for one of them. I think it's like $700 for a pack. Something like that. But they're really good. It's supposed to be really good. It's a real Cuban. So I'm going to try it out. I'm going to get a killer trade to get me a box of these, or a pack of them, I should say. I'm not going to waste it on a box. Where am I going? So there's my goal. What's your goal for the day? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are ready to kill it. I don't know what that is. Shit. Man, this is... I gotta get on my shit, y'all. For real. I gotta get up on my shit. You buy the 20-year, he said. This Kramer said, you want to stay rich, you buy the 20-year. Yeah, now you might want to buy it. I bought it. I just bought it last week. What a goofball, man. I tell you what. I wouldn't do that long term. Sorry, Cons, give me 1 second, buddy. I gotta post the whatchamacallit. I gotta post the shit, what's it called? I gotta post the shit. The clickbait. Gotta post the clickbait, bro. What's up, Bingo? NTNX, I think I heard that. Downside. Bingo, was it you that brought up Roku a while back, or was that Chris? Look at that. Look at this. Look at that, guys. Nice. I'm gonna check that out, man. I'm gonna check it out. Look at Roku. I forget who it was. If it was Bingo or Chris, one of you guys called this out. We could have took a swing trade on this and been winners. This, I did not see this going on. Just straight. You can tell this is an algorithm. Just straight sell, 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 for 2 weeks. That's insane, isn't it? Yeah, it's but it might have been you then, because we were talking about it back here. We were talking about shorting the bounces. All right, so we'll get into it. And you said NTNX, right? Yeah, that is a nice short, bro. Um, I'm gonna put this on my list, and I will mess if there's a way. Yeah. And I did check your message too on Twitter. It was looking at your charts and stuff. Um, of course my shit freezes. It works out, man. I'm gonna DM you, Bingo, and send you a steak or something. Send you money for a steak. Maybe you can go out and go to a steakhouse or something. Come on, man. Unfreeze. And then Delta, like I said, guys, so Delta Neo BNOX is a small cap. Man, yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Man, this thing could get going. You can see this thing down to $32 before no time. Before no time. Especially if that breaks. I like that. I really like this. Thank you. Thank you, Bingo, for bringing that up. Let me write it down. I've been really, man, just it's not that I've been going through anything. I've been really Oh, dude, it's all good, man. Yeah, I don't know why. X is weird. It's so stupid. Um, but it's all good, man. You can tweet at me, whatever, bro. Um, like I say, man, I need to nothing. I ain't gonna get into it. All right, so that's NTNX. I was just thinking of something here. Um, I looked at. There was a little bit of news with Delta, but there was a chart that I wanted to get into real quick before the markets opened. And Micron, guys, Micron. It had earnings yesterday. So MU, look at this daily chart. And then I'm also looking at Nvidia and AMD for the bounces, like Nvidia that 435 to 440, 445 area. Once it gets up to that area, I want to look to start thinking about shorting it if the markets roll back over. If if the markets have another day where they pull back because they don't have a deal. I mean, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. There's no deal on the table, I feel like. So with that said, Nvidia's been tough because it's been hanging out up at the top. So you had a test. Let me see here where it's at right this second. All right, so let's see here. That's the pivot high. Look at that retest of yesterday's low, guys, and now I feel like it's going to pull back. This is where it's at. Where it's at. That's a nice break and retest off yesterday's low, and there should be some liquidity. Of course, the camera, of course. I'm not sure if it's been out for a while. Oh my god. You fucking asshole. Come on, dude. It's a piece of crap. Alright, so we are below the 100 day, guys. We're below this 100 day, which was support. Alright, so what am I going to do? I'm going to make that. I'm going to make this blue. So what we'll do is we'll look for this bounce back into the 100 day moving average, and we'll take it short, and I'll give you guys my level on where I want to take it. Man, that's 66 level. Boop, boop. So I do have the levels. I want to get this thing down to 64. You have a small gap fill here too, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Right? Right here is a small gap fill. This is where I'd be looking to get it. Like high, like 63.75, 64.50. I'm going to be looking to concentrate today. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do the things that I know that I can do. And I hope you guys would too. If you guys have any questions or like just anything that I could do to help you guys through trades, you guys let me know. I'll do what I can. That's what the purpose of this channel is for. So, yeah. Let me see here. Let me go to like a 30-minute real quick. Let's go get our minor levels. There is a minor level right here. It looks like no, that's our resistance and support. This chart's not bad. Like if you bought weakness. Let me go farther out. I'll go through Nvidia and Meta real quick because those are some that I'm watching. It's longer term, it's still in an uptrend, but I'm gonna fight the trend today. That's how I'm feeling. Yeah, I want to see if we can pull back into this box, especially if the market pulls back. That's a clear double top up there. Clear double top is 72.35. I haven't looked at Tesla in a couple days, and I'm going to go into my Nvidia and stuff. Damn it, I didn't. This is like the only one I didn't clean. So Nvidia, guys, I'll go back to Tesla. Nvidia has a really nice setup here. Look at this resistance. You have a double top here at the 50-day moving average. Well, on the daily, you just had a 50-day crossover below the 100. Or no, that was something else. What was it? Oh, that was Apple. So I'm looking for this area here, right? Like 431. I'll show you. It might be a little bit difficult to see on a daily chart. And then obviously we're looking at AMD at that $100 level if they don't come up. And look, guys, it's like a bear flag here. This is like a really nice bear flag. So I want to see, because this morning we were rejecting 425. So right here, see this support? See all that support right in here? So 429, I'm going to look to see what we do at 429. I would like to get up here at like 444, you know, maybe put in a lower high, like get back up to this resistance at 443.28. So I'm going to be on the watch to see what the market does and if we get along, right? If the markets decide to just, if you get a little bit of short covering today for whatever reason, if we get a bounce, I'll look for the bounce, but I would like to short this name. I would. You made this whole level here resistance, right? This whole level right here. That's all resistance now. You made it a little bit of resistance there. Now we're going to step it down. Right? This is where we're having trouble at right here. So what is this? 428. So that's what I'm watching for in Nvidia. Oh, 50 days way up there. The 9 EMA, that's right. Your 9 EMA is right there. So, like, you're squished between the 100 and the 9 EMA. And look how the 9 EMA has came into play as far as support and resistance. Look, support, 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 right? Going up, right? Playing with it. Look, resistance, 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 right? Boom. And then look to the upside. Once it gets momentum, support, support. And then here, look, resistance. Bang, right into it, resistance. Bang, again. Bang. Bang. Let's see if we get that. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a bounce back. See if we can't get short. Let me take you to a 15-minute chart real quick, and I'll get my screen set up. Right there. That's all it is. If we get this double bottom up here at 430, 443.50, 443.48, that's what I'm looking to get short. That's what I'm looking to get short. Thank you guys for the likes. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you guys, seriously. Alright, so there's that, and then obviously the easy one, AMD, $100 level. Right here. You kind of touched, you got close to it yesterday, 99.25. So if we start falling out of bed, you know, these are the last ones to go. I feel like they've been pretty strong. Semis have been strong when the markets have been weak, right? They've been bouncing, not going further down. So, and NVIDIA, again, don't just short NVIDIA for whatever reason because you think it needs to go down. You know, play it off the level and make sure it's going to give you follow through because it may not give you the follow through. It is the Mac Daddy of the market. It's getting ready to try and eat Apple's lunch for dinner, I guess. For dinner. It's going to take its lunch. Say, I'm going to have it for dinner. I don't know. Or it's going to eat Apple for lunch. I don't know. However the saying goes. You know, I never had a way with words. So, you know, you have a double bottom here on AMD right at this 99.67, 99.50 area. I'm going to look to short the shit out of it and grab me the old Monte Cristo. Number 2. So this is my goal today. What's your goal today? I'm going to smoke the shit out of that motherfucker. I'm ready to go take it. Are you ready to go take it? I'm ready to go get mine. What is this? What the fuck is this? Dude, what are you doing? You see the type of day I had yesterday? I see what he's seeing, but come on, bro. So that's a failed breakdown. Let's look to get long Meta. I'm looking for a long on Meta. Yesterday I watched... Come on, man. Alright, it's 9:20. I want to see if we can get a bounce on Meta back into that 50-day moving average. I got to delete some of those levels, like ASAP. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. Guys, I think Meta is trying to bounce. It just does not want to get killed. It just does not want to stay down. And look, it's making this area support. I want to see us get up to 305.08 today on Meta. I do. That's what I want to see. Let's see here. So, if you don't know, BDO. Man, it's fucking rejecting. Sometimes the only thing standing between you and opportunity is someone who made the connection. Oh, it's ICE. All right, so this is your level here where it's gonna have to hold. This is the level here on Meta that it's gotta hold that level. If it does, give me the break through the 50-day. Give it to me. I'm gonna take this long. You have some small resistance up there at the 50-day. It is like trying to roll itself over, but if it was going to roll itself over, it would have did it yesterday. There goes the fucking camera again. Excuse me for my language. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss in case you're at work, on a computer, whatever. Story of my life. Fuck you hoes. Fuck you hoes. Let's see here.
MDGS Medicus to acquire 60% interest of commercial property in Miami.
Miami.
That's Michael Delta Golf Sandy, MDGS.
Let's see if we can break and hold 393. See if this is going to give us some strength. Meta 393. Right? 301, 393. Let's see if we break and can hold this level. Meta. Passed around pieces I've ever seen, he said. 301. We're going to see if we can break and hold upside. What would be our target? Our target would be up here at 305.05, if not 308.10. You might get some short covering right here. That's my level. 305. Or I fail, and we'll look to get back down to yesterday. So double bottom. 293. 293. 75. Downside. Alright, guys, let's do it. We got about 8 minutes left, or whatever it is. 6 minutes. I hope you guys have a great day today. Let's attack. Let's be smart. Let's pick our spots. Have no fear. Have no fear. Alright? Have no fear. Put yourself where you need to be in the markets. And, you know, you say you want to get long at this area. If this area holds, you're going to get long. If it doesn't, you know, get short. I don't know. You should have a plan. Just stick to the plan. And that's all it is. If you got to wait for a stock to get to the level, so here comes the markets back down. Again, guys, listen, there's still no deal. There's still nothing passed. And until there's something passed, the markets are going to sell off, as they should. Alright. So I'm going to get my shit ready. This level here, it's like a minor level that I put down.
I was a refugee from Cuba. My family left with nothing really. Success is about having support and trust in people. Success is also about will, sheer will, and never losing that ambition.
Alright, let's see here.
Football season at PointsBet is now a Fanatics experience. And whether it's a pick six or a game-winning Hail Mary, the only guarantee this season is anything can happen.
This
But
fucking
the one
thing.
thing you can count on is PointsBet's Power Hour, where every day from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, you can claim a same-game parlay bonus bet. Xfinity comes
Yep, we'll just keep it. Fuck it, we'll just keep it. I have no Red Bull either today. That sucks. It's kind of brutal. Gotta drink coffee. Maybe I'll go get some at like lunchtime. Alright, so let's go to... So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my charts ready real quick.
Some insurance companies get a jingle. With NJM, you get a dedicated rep whose top priority is you. No jingles or mascots, just great insurance. NJM. Get a quote today.
There is a minor level here, guys, too. I want to show you guys on a video right there, right where we held. I'm going to make this a dotted line. It's a minor level that I'm watching. We'll make it like purple or something. I gotta make it a color. Alright. Time and sales.
Love doesn't discriminate. It doesn't pick and choose. When there's
Yes, it does.
fight against,
What's she saying?
fights for,
I think she's talking crazy again. You better get your girl, y'all.
and when darkness
You guys better get your girl. She up on the TV talking crazy again. Let's see here. And study.
all who
Said
feel lost.
Exponential Fitness has been a valued partner since we announced our Lululemon studio collaboration in October 2022.
What is N?
That is X-Ray Papa, Oscar
It's a
Foxtrot, and Lima Uniform, Lima
A
Uniform.
symbol of flexibility, solving for the needs of today's investors, finding opportunities across asset classes, investing to sustain growth.
Amazon has a little bit of I'm kind of wondering if we're going to be chopping today, what type of action we're going to get. Amazon has a little bit of, man, they're taking Amazon away too. Fucking assholes. So Amazon, you guys got to remember, Amazon and Google were one of the last ones to go. As far as the sell-off, or as not the sell-off, but Amazon and Google were the last ones to go to the upside.
Coming up on 1 minute to the U.S. market open, ASTC, Aspertech, out with their
All right. Good luck today. We're all here to help one another out. I'm here. You need a question answered? Holla at your boy. If there's anything you need, hit me up. Throw it in the chat. You want my thoughts on something? Whatever it is. I'm ready. I didn't even look at Tesla today. Man, Tesla's hurting, bro. Tesla's hurting. If it cracks this level, guys, say hello to 119.50. Right? Say hello to 119.50 if you crack that level. All right, guys. U.S. market is open. Good luck today. Good luck today. Let's fucking kill it. Let's fucking kill it today. Let's go get that baddie. Let's go get that cigar. Whatever it is you want. Let's go take it. Let's go take it. Let's go take it. See if we get a pop right off the open. We should get a bounce. May sell off. So I'm watching it. I'm going to go look at NVIDIA real quick.
Dow Jones Industrial Average down 11.66 points. Nasdaq down 53.02 points.
Alright, there was a bounce back on NVIDIA. They're still hella expensive. Damn, NVIDIA is still expensive, guys. Such an asshole. GME. Look at GME selling off, guys. GME selling off, like we said. Let's go. Sell that bitch off. Sell it off. Told you. It's a piece of shit company, guys. It's not as bad as AMC, I don't think. It could be, actually. Could be, actually. Let me take this hoodie off. It's getting a little warm in here. Fuck, man. What a nice trade, right? There you go. Gave you guys that one. Handed that right in y'all lap.
EXAI getting on property,
I'll be right back. I gotta take this hoodie off. Oh my god, I missed Micron. It's already in the gap. Are you kidding me? No! Fuck! I missed it.
older vehicles, used market, that's Killer Michael X-Ray.
Unbelievable. You gotta be kidding me. You might get a bounce here. Fuck. Alright. It's all good, guys. So look, here comes a bounce in the market. Let's go to meta. Let's just take our time. We're gonna be alright. Everything gonna be alright. That's why I'd never go to China. Alright, guys. Man, those are nice trades, guys. I told you guys. Short GME, short Micron. You know, maybe you want to wait for a pop. Let's see here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a 1 minute for right now, actually. I'm sorry to get into a 1 minute, but I want to see what it's doing. I want to see what NVIDIA is actually doing. I mean, I can see it in a 3 minute, but... Alright, so there it is. There's the test. Breaking down in volume. Shit. I think we can get it higher. I think we can get NVIDIA higher. Where's the 50-day? Gotta move my 50-day moving average. I know I do. Oh no, that's not the 50. We get down here, we'll see if we can hold it. The SPY yesterday, in the past couple days, it's been showing you the little how it likes to roll over, right? It's like a topping pattern. You got some buyers sitting down there on NVIDIA. Alright, I need something. What has relative strength? What has relative strength? No, there's no way. That's crazy. Guys, I just thought about. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I just tried to get There's no way. There's no way. They're that much. That's crazy. But I'll do it. I know it, you bastard. Let's see here. Look for NVIDIA to get down to 419-ish. Right in that area. Alright, Tesla's going to the upside. I hate that I watched it yesterday. I felt like it really took me away from opportunity. Come on.
Got some industrial M&A in AGCO today. A little $2 billion deal to buy part of Trimble's Ag. Interesting.
That is, geez, I have had them on multiple times, and I do think that they are the most advanced Deere cultures. I think they do a lot of really good technology. Deere does too.
Man, I missed that short on Tesla yesterday. It was unbelievable. I missed that short yesterday. I will not miss Tesla at 243 if it can't get back up through that level.
I've done corn, wheat, I've done corn and hay, just like this, and it's very hard not to fall asleep.
It's kind of like gaming.
It is.
Wow, AMD is blasting off. It's had some serious volume the past few days. Alright. Moment of truth. It's there. AMD's not going up. Where's the Qs?
This is a 170, never mind. This might be steel wool for all I know.
Thread count inflation.
You're going to have a lot. Dude, there's not much. Dude, you're still getting buyers, guys. There's still buyers at AMD at that 100 level. Wow. It might get up to 101.75. If you get to 101.75, I will get short AMD. This thing's still pretty strong. Look at the buying that's still going on. If you guys can't see the level 2. Come on. I'm not doing this again today.
Fiscal year 2023 has been unprecedented in terms of industry downturn.
Tesla, guys. Tesla's in a nice resistance area. If this is going to break down, this is where it's going to do it. This is the area. Look at this. Look at the support. You have a double bottom here. You have a double bottom right here at like 241. Come on, you bastard. Tesla's on my list for the short. Shit, I'm not ready for it. Damn it. I missed it. I missed it. No, come on. The price was 241.70-ish.
Particularly gaining greater momentum in the second half of our fiscal year. And demand and supply environment will continue to improve as inventory and supply continue to improve as well. The key is that the supply cut actions that have been taken are restoring the health of the industry. Given how severe fiscal year 23 was, unprecedented in terms of the downturn
We're still going to be red on this position, especially now.
Damn it, they just went, guys.
20s there. Net, we were up on the name, right? And so let's just wait to see where it goes from here. But if
Come on, no. This is not good, guys. Fuck.
The second half of our fiscal year will be stronger.
I missed it.
Cash flow generation capability, it will be improved versus the first half.
Give me the bounce back.
Towards getting the free cash
Give me the bounce back.
positive.
Give me a bounce back, please. Give me a bounce back. Let me get that bounce back to Tesla. Bounce it back. 92, 94. It's a little shady.
I'm wondering whether one, people are worried about China because that is an issue, and two, people are seeing that you still have too much legacy product that is taking down some of the incredibly exciting
Market's holding up.
proprietary chips that you've developed. At what point did the latter trump the former, and we say, you know what, this is the quintessential moment that you buy Micron before the ramp up?
So first of all, your comment on China. Of course, the China Cyberspace Administration decision in terms of purchases of certain Micron products in certain end markets, particularly data center and networking, have impacted our sales in China. And of course, they are a headwind to our
I did take a short there on Tesla, guys. I paid more than I wanted to for it. I wanted to give this thing room.
market that we address in terms of those that are not impacted by that CAC decision. And we have been successful in mitigating some of that.
This Tesla might get to 243.
In our FP4 results, as well as in our FP1 guidance. And of course, we continue to remain committed to our customers in China, to our operations in China as well. And our goal remains that we want to maintain our global bit share and our revenue share despite the headwinds that we are experiencing in China. And we are executing well in terms of mitigating that. Second part of your questions around our technology position and versus legacy nodes. Micron is really proud to be a diverse supplier to all end markets, from data centers to automotive and consumer and industrial.
I took one piece right there on that extension, guys. I took one piece off.
Across our technologies in this trend. We are leading the industry in terms of technology. We are managing the ramp up of new technology nodes in the most capital efficient manner. We have been prudent in terms of managing our supply and maintaining the supply discipline. So we talked about yesterday that our latest technologies leading to high bandwidth memory, which are key to generative AI applications, that we will begin to share.
So I took a piece off because my stop is going to be up here at this like 243 area. Okay. So this is going to allow me to stay in the trade. I've covered a portion of this trade. This is going to be my area that I'm looking for. You can call it this resistance level at 242.25 to 243.22. Okay. If I start noticing that we're getting a lot of selling up here at 243, this is the level I would like. Okay, even up here at like 243.57, this is where your stop should be, this is where I feel like your stop should be, is like up here, because it's gonna wick up through there, guys. Okay, it's gonna wick, so you want to give it a little bit of room. If it breaks up here, that's that's when you're like, okay, because look at the support, right? Boom, support, 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 okay? And you start making this, like, small area right here, all resistance. Let's see. The resistance is up here, but, and this would bring it into a lower high, if we're going to get more downside. And I did it because the SPY was pulling back. And this level is support. Look at it holding. Right? Could chop for a little bit. SPY might go up. It might. It might go up. Again, I will be stopping out of this. I've got a good portion off just for this instance that the SPY bounces. Because I don't want to fight. There is no trend in the S&Ps right now. There is no trend. So I want to make myself safe, right? I want to be able to hang out in this trade in case. And I'm going to be watching this volume. Look at that volume, right? I want to see the volume increase. Man, I could have got a better entry the first time, and I was a little slow on the first entry. Paid a little bit more than I wanted to. Alright, let's go. Let's do this, guys. I hope you guys are having a good day. Let me get my stuff straightened out. Again, I am prepared for Tesla to get up here. I've taken a nice chunk of profit off to be able to like stop myself out and still be okay. I'm gonna be alright. Even if it stops out, it's no big deal. That profit's gonna help me. This is how you. These are ways you can help manage your risk. By when you have profit, take it off. Right? Don't look for a bunch of home runs that you may not get. Today's Thursday.
Consumer Product Safety Commission said Procter & Gamble draws about 8,600 units of Xevo Fly Net and Fruit Fly insect spray due to injury and laceration hazards. That's PG, Papagal.
Alright, SPY is looking just a little juicy, guys. SPY is looking juicy.
Coming up at 10.
There's some buying going on there in the SPY.
Minus 0.8%.
You got volume, guys. I don't know if that's because of selling and stuff. It looks like it's trying to regain the 100. Right? See if it's trying to regain that 100. I'm still going to stick to my stop loss. Let's go. Let's go. Man, it's not. All right. I still feel like we're going up to the upside. Look at that small volume with that tail. Look at that. Was that a supportive pre-market highs? Let's examine this. It's a nice tail with the SPY. We got to watch for these, possible. You're going to have whipsaw action, right? You're going to have big up moves and down moves. Here it goes. It's getting ready to go up, guys. There she goes. There she goes.
ETON Peloton shares hitting the intraday high now. Papa Tango on November. On volume. Peloton announced a partnership with
The market is due for a pullback.
that was yesterday.
Not a pullback, but a bounce back, right?
ETON and LU value Peloton shares now trading near the intraday high at $5.20, up 11.5%. ETON. Reuters reporting that the Cleveland-Cliffs standstill agreement is now for 2 months shorter than the 6-month U.S. Steel
Cleveland Cliffs news.
Either X rather. The 11th winner X.
What do we got here? AMD. AMD. Alright, let's see this. What we got? I think everybody's going to try and short it at 100, guys. I think the level we need to look for to short this name is going to be 102, 103. That's where, if you think you want to be short, it's going to want to be up there. Look what happened. Look what you got up there. That's where your sellers are. They're up here. Your sellers are up there. That's a nice Head and Shoulders, guys. Wow. Look at that. Look at this Head and Shoulders in a retest. Look at that. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Fuck me, man. I'm getting on AMD. I'm getting AMD long. Give me a fucking pullback. I'm getting long right now. I'm getting long AMD. Let's go. Let's run this son of a bitch up. Alright, I'm long. Let me try and get a pullback. I don't know if it's going to give it to me. Shit, I don't think it's going to give it to me, guys. I feel like I got to get in right now. I do. I took a long.
Announcing powerful new offerings to accelerate generative AI innovation. That's Alpha Microsoft November, AMTN.
I took a long on AMD. See if we can't so I got two.
It's now generally available. Amazon Bedrock is a fully managed service that offers a choice of high-performing foundation models from leading AI.
All right, so there's a bit of your resistance on Tesla.
That's AMC
Again,
Alpha Microsoft November.
that's the level I'm going to watch for. No, come on. AMD's the one I want to watch, though. That is a sweet setup, guys. That's a sweet setup. That's a really nice setup. Wow. That is nice, guys. That's a break. Retest of the neckline. Send it up. Send her up. Let's go. Run her up. Let's go, AMD. Run it up. Huh? What an asshole. I know I should have waited. What a whole asshole. Wow. I think a lot of people want to be short, but I don't think that's the play. I don't think the short is the play.
Goolsby said still trying to process why long end interest rates are increasing.
Still trying to figure out why long end interest rates are increasing. I don't know. You're a Fed member. You should know. Come on. Come on, AMDiner. Damn, there's heavy sellers up there. Shit. Damn, they got me on the price, guys. Oh, yeah, I got fat fingered on that. Damn. That sucks. That sucks. It's already up a good ways. Damn it.
Coming up, pending home sales for August, month over month, expecting minus 0.8%.
Look, you're going to want to need to get it around this area here. Shit. Shithole. Extend, baby, extend. Extend. There we go.
In the US, we see millions of cyber threats each year. That rate is increasing.
Let's get that extension, baby. Let's go. Wow, what an asshole. Dude. Again? Why are they fucking me on these fills? You gotta be shitting me.
The network with 24/7 built-in security.
I knew that's why I was trying to get some off. I felt like we're gonna get a pullback. If I'm gonna re-enter AMD, it's gotta be down in here, guys. I need a pullback. I did do the stupid thing, got out for a few bucks on a scalp there. It's gonna go. It's got a really nice. It's got a really nice pattern, guys. Wow, I can't believe that. Look at it go now.
Call Coventry Direct today at 800-476-0100 or visit coventrydirect.com.
It's hard to contain your excitement when you get something you've really wanted.
All right, so this is my target for AMD, is to see if we can get up into this area here at like 101.80s, maybe 102. Spy's turning around. I still have a Tesla put. It's down a bit right now.
Dr. Scholl's custom fit orthotic inserts, rated the best overall orthotic, deliver 5-in-1 clinically proven pain relief for your lower back, knees, plantar fasciitis, heels, and achy feet.
Let's go. Man, that volume's weak.
Find in the foot care aisle.
It's probably time to get the upside, but
Actually a photo from my wedding. I'm Adam Weiss, founder and CEO of Keepsake, the mobile app that makes it easy to have your photos printed, framed, and shipped to your doorstep. You just choose a photo that you love, you can preview it in over 100 frames, and in a couple of days, you're going to receive...
come on, give it to us, Tesla. Smack it down, y'all. Smack that motherfucker down. Let's go.
We would love a chance to frame
Right, this is our area. That's our area. I wonder what happens tomorrow. This is why I'm going to be patient, because I'm curious to know what happens tomorrow if they don't have an agreement.
Someone when they do something nice for you, isn't it? Well, how about when they do something brave for you? Let's show veterans our gratitude. Ask your local Veterans Affairs
Minus
office.
7.1%.
The more you know.
Consensus was minus 0.8%, minus 7.1% on August pending home sales. That's from the National Association of Realtors.
Again, I'm going to stick to my stop loss, as bad as this pains me to do so with this increase in volume to the buy side. You know how many times it's turned around on me when I'm like, oh, the volume's bigger, the volume's bigger. Like, look at that low volume push to break to a new high. Look at that low volume push to break to a new high. All right? These are the things you want to watch for.
Yeah, we've also got pending home sales. There just moments ago, Diana Olick has that for us. Diana.
Again, this is just above here. If we close right around where this circle is going to tell me I'm wrong. And I will stop out. I feel like I want to get a piece on up here. SPY is ripping, guys. Fucking AMD's probably going too. I knew it, man. I knew it. Fuck. I missed that pattern on AMD, guys. Wow.
S&P futures now 23, up 9.5 following that much bigger drop than expected in pending home sales. Bleecker Street after the short report on UPS.
So there you go. I didn't see that. I didn't see that break pull back here to 99.96. I think that's about where I got in. No, I got in up here. I got here in at the 50 day, I think. Unbelievable. Unfucking wow, guys. That's such a beautiful pattern. You guys have no idea. AMD's gonna go. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets up to I don't know. It hasn't had a $10 day in quite a while. That's relative strength right there. Save that picture in your mind. When you see candles like that, just going up, 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 up. That's buy triggers. Okay. This is a trend day. It's just going to keep going, and it's not going to stop.
Spectral MD awarded BARDA project bioshield contract valued at $149 million for AI-driven deep view burn wound imaging technologies. That's Michael Delta Alpha India.
We're going to have a debt crisis in this country. Soon? How fast it transpires, I think, is going to be a function of that supply-demand issue, and so I'm watching that very closely.
Man, I feel bad for anyone who thought about going short AMD with that pattern that it has. That's crazy.
What about China, Ray? Because you have been an investor.
Those options are up 100%. I'm done. I'm taking my last one. I didn't want to look at them. I only had 2 left on there. That's quick. That's a quick $60 on both of those. It's probably going to go up higher though, guys.
It was the only company that was allowed to deal with the outside world. This is just when it started opening up. Deng Xiaoping came to power and opened up China.
CGRN Capstone Green Energy enters into transaction support agreement with senior secured financial lender, initiates prepackaged Chapter 11 process with support from the lender that Charlie got from November CGRN.
Build the economic system,
I gotta watch Tesla. This is why I don't like having too much going on. Yeah, I can't get greedy with that. I still feel like it's gonna go, guys. I feel like it's gonna go. I think AMD's gonna get up to that. Let me check Tesla before I get. Okay, it's still a nice rejection, right? This is where stop losses are gonna come into play.
Well, right, because now people are wondering whether China is even investable at all for an American investor.
Yeah, I think the question is, there's a lot of reasons to question that, having to do with the nature of the dynamics. I can enumerate the problems, some of which will pass, but this issue of conflict with the United States is a big issue, and when you see in history...
There we go, Spy. Bring it down. Bring it down. You know you want to. Just sell it off. There's no deal coming. There's no deal coming. There's no deal coming. Let's fucking go, Tesla. I thought about adding to that position up there, guys. I didn't do it. I did not add as much as I wanted to. I wanted to add to it, man. Let's go, Spy.
Xi Jinping calls the 100-year storm on the horizon. In other words, the conflict, the self, and everybody's lining up, so you have much more of a command situation. You don't have the same. It's glorious to be rich. You won't hear that said as much in China. So these dynamics.
Let's go.
We all have our own issues.
Let's go, Tesla.
The most important thing for the United States is to be strong. To do well, to be strong financially, to be good with each other.
It's also happening in an interesting time for our economy. We're coming out of COVID. We're facing these higher rates and some of these debt problems. Do you think, Ray, we're going into recession?
I think you're going to get a meaningful slowing of the economy so that you come to something like zero interest.
Dude, I'm having a great morning, guys. I'm having a great morning.
1 or
Great morning.
if we don't have the supply-demand problem with treasuries. If you have the supply-demand problem with treasuries, you're going to see a whole different dynamic, and I'll tell you what it will look like.
A bad one.
It's a bad one because then when there's not enough demand to deal with the supply,
Man, those
you also can have selling of treasuries.
those 230 Tesla puts are looking, or were looking really nice a minute ago. If we get like a double top, we get back up to that 243, I may get a different strike price.
Because it means interest rates have got to go up a lot to ration that. And the way that happens, when interest rates go up, it curtails capital formation. You know, a lot of higher interest rates means because of that.
5,000 buy side just came through.
That will force the central bank into the position of thinking, do I have to come in there and buy again? And if they go and buy again, then that'll have it'll depreciate the value of money. So that trade-off becomes more difficult. The more debt you have, the more trade-off.
And look, Meta's blasting off also.
You have to think about it. One man's debt through another man's assets. So if you don't have interest rates high enough.
There goes AMD again, guys. I'm telling you, this is a bullish pattern. You'll probably wake up and get a gap up on AMD tomorrow. This is one of those patterns. You got to take advantage of it. You got to take advantage of these patterns. These are setups. This right here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. These are what we call a setup. These are the things that you're supposed to look for in trade. Right? If you trade these, right, you break up, it pulls it back to the neckline, bang. Nice long there to 101.75. That is a pattern. Nice profits on there. Still hanging out with this Tesla trade. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
AXLA halted now on a circuit breaker at the highs. Alpha X3, Alpha. $9.20 up.
I took a lot more positions today than I thought I would.
Find him usually frustratingly inarticulate, but that part I understood. And you've been talking about that lately. We look at a 10-year hitting, what, 468 today? I haven't taken a look at it in the last few minutes. You've been bringing up the supply issue.
All right, I'm going to take a piece off of there. It's a small loss. Just take another piece. I only have a few of those left. I did average into a lower strike for a lower price. I should have waited to get in up there. So I'm going to leave this alone. I'm going to leave this alone. I feel like I should just sell it all right now and leave the shorter one on. I am. We get... Sorry, so I'm out of that. I'm out of that. I'm out of the 232s. 232.50. I just took them off. Just took them off. These last two, that last two was for a small loss. As far as when I got filled, I have to look at my stuff, my P&L. I still have. I went and I still have a lower strike price for Tesla. It's really low. It's something that I want to see if we don't go higher today. We get a gap down tomorrow going into the weekend with no deal, PCE, all that fun stuff. We'll see what happens. All right. Let me take up to 1 minute or something on the SPY. This level here is going to be tough. 230, 227. I need to go get something to eat real quick.
Well, I got a kick
Stop being a little bitch.
Inarticulate. I hope David doesn't say that about me. I never do, Mark. You are the opposite. Oh, you're kind.
That's a nice little double bottom there at 225, guys. I like that. It's a nice double bottom. Not that I think we go higher. You know, I think we do. You know, you may test 427. Right. You might test 427.
PFS at the highs of the day now, $12.29.
Let's go, Tesla. Come on, reject right there. Reject right there, you mother.
You know, the debt to GDP ratio is 100%. If we don't change policy, tax spending policy is going to be 115% a decade from now, 180% 3 decades from now. And they don't do forecasts after that.
There it goes. Let's go. I want to hold, man. I want to get below this level. There's a lot of support hanging in here, guys. Watch this level right here. This level is huge. That's what I'm going to be watching to really, like, if we're able to break it and pull back to it and make it resistance.
And the other thing is, I think people need to, take a step back and realize, obviously this is a market, a financial market. It's dominated by speculation and momentum players and people.
Watch the SPY go higher. SPY holds this level, bang, you're going to get a rip higher. Look at that bull flag. Right? Where's the SPY at?
4% is kind of where it should be in the long run at this point. Yeah.
4 on a 10-year. And what about the 20 or 30?
The 20 or 30-year bond? Well,
Come on, fall out of bed. Fall out of bed, Tesla.
on the 30, probably closer to 5%-ish, in that kind of ballpark. I think that would be appropriate. Look, 4%, just for context, that is the economy's nominal
MDAI resuming trade.
She wants to sell off.
target 2% real growth.
Mama want to go home. She want to sell off.
In the long run,
Tesla's an asshole.
28% company announced a contract.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it, bro. Just come on down, baby. It's all good. Come on down.
long-term bonds.
Come on. Let's go.
All around because it is a market and
Come on, bro.
business cycle conditions, but I think that.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get that new low, man. Let's break that new low. Come on. They're going to step. Let's see if they step back in up here, guys. Or that was a break of pre-market highs and a pullback to go long to the pivot high, right? To go long. Come on, SPY. Look at AMD, guys. I told you. Man. That was an easy trade. As soon as I seen it, I'm like, yo, I gotta get in. Because if I miss this, I'm gonna be pissed. There's a pattern to back up that move. Right? There's a pattern. We entered at 30 cents. We took it to 66 cents. In a few candles. From here to here in the 103s. I took some off. Let's see. Took some off when we got that extension, but I didn't like the fills, that's for sure. Because they know what I know. Alright, let's go, Tesla. SPY's going to pull it back. Let's go, Tesla. Hey, there's my boy Tesla. Let's go with the extension. Let's go. Let's go, Tesla.
As we head out, some stocks on the move today. Peloton up pre-market at double digits after striking this partnership with Lululemon. GameStop surging. Ryan Cohen steps in as CEO effective
corrected immediately. And then, of course, Micron and Accenture both falling on some disappointing forecasts. Accenture's chief's going to join us to break down those numbers in a few minutes.
ADTX resuming trade now. Alpha Delta Tango X-ray. Off the highs now 2006.
I don't know why I'm yawning. Let's go, Tesla.
With PayPal, employees do their own payroll, so you can fix problems before they become problems. Get PayPal.
SJ Cyan Joy resuming trade.
See you down the line.
This is Jobber Enhance Select. It's more than just
$3.
It's a smart hearing solution that makes
Low
hearing aids
on
more
Sandy
convenient and
Juliet.
less expensive. With Jobber Enhance Select's premium package, better hearing doesn't have to start in a doctor's office. It starts with our free online hearing test. You can fine-tune your settings with your remote audiology team. With Jobber Enhance Select, you can get the same advanced hearing aid technology and professional care you expect from a clinic at a fraction of the cost.
Let's go. There's the increase in volume.
Visit JobberEnhance.com.
Come on.
Become a smarter investor with CNBC Pro. Premium stock picks, curated research,
And SJ
analysis, plus
halted again.
CNBC's global live stream.
Sandy Juliet.
Go to cnbc.com/getpro for a free trial now.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's go. What's up, Chris? I'm fucking killing it today. Look at some... Man, I missed this one. Damn it. I was... God damn it. But it's all good. I'm fucking murdering it. Murdering AMD. Tesla short. Still on a Tesla short here. It's going to bounce. You should get some buyers back here, right? Support, support, support. Let's turn this into resistance. We need the SPY to break this pre-market low. This white line right there is pre-market lows. It's a little range that was pre-market. AMD, reverse head and shoulders, beautiful fucking pattern. Like, beautiful. Bad bitch. Bad bitch. No, that's pre-market lows. How about yourself, Chris? How you doing, bro? How you doing today? Yeah, that's AMD. You got. I think a lot of people didn't see this coming, but I think AMD's got. Look at that. Look at it. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Boom. Hit that neckline. Bang. Out. We took that long. I took it. I actually didn't FOMO, but I'm like, yo, give me it now. I got in, and that went over 100%. I'm not in AMD anymore. I got in here 30 cents for the 103s and took profit right up here. I took a piece off on the break through that level, but the last two, I think it was like 2 contracts. I don't think I know. It was 2 contracts. Quick $60. Had a nice trade on Tesla. Still in Tesla. Still in that. My stop loss for Tesla is right here. We start closing here, then I'll be out.
The second was they have a lot of programs underway, and they know they have a long way to go. And the third was right now they're cautious, and so how can you Accenture help us?
Damn, SPY just reversed it, guys.
Fund all that we need to do in the coming years, and that's what we're really uniquely positioned because we.
What, are you going to regain this level, Tesla? What, are you going to regain it?
Managed services, we have the industry and the functional expertise, but there's no doubt about it. There's a cautious macro right now, and that's why as we look ahead, we see ourselves building over the course of the year.
I'm not even going to look at that Tesla because I want to try and hold it for like a gap down. Let's go, man. I'm still doing great. I'm not going to look at my P&L. I'm not trading my P&L today. I'm going to let that trade go. Meta ripping. Everybody said Meta was weak. Meta's not weak. Alright, Amazon.
Position. So while we delivered in FY23 another strong year as you started with, we also were working to pivot very rapidly to take advantage of the early demand in Gen AI.
Oh no.
Over 300 million in sales.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. But just stay watch. So, you know, I get it. I get it. I think I'm gonna do something this weekend. Listen, like the last couple of days I was just had, you know, personal stuff going on, and I'm like, no. I woke up this morning, I'm like, no, fuck, you know, F that stuff. You know, we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna come on and try and be a role model, whatever. Not even be a role model, but like, get this shit going, right? You know, we're gonna come in, we're gonna get our money. We got a beautiful trade here. AMD's got a beautiful bullish pattern, left shoulder head. There's your neckline. You held the neckline, bang, it's on. With what? With volume. Easy setup. That's a setup, right? Trade the setup. That's a setup. Look at that volume. Look at that. That's crazy, right? Bang. Tesla. So, I said I'm going to stick to my plan. I said I'm going to wait. I think Tesla is a nice short. I'll be like 243 area. Nvidia. Let me go back to Nvidia because that was the other one I was watching. I said we're going to stick to the game plan. The game plan, Nvidia gets to 437 to 443 area. Right? If not, like 445. Like, we start getting into this area, then I'm going to shorten Nvidia. You know, if the market's not going down right now, which it's not, it's going to be a little hard to. Tesla was a little bit easier because it's like a laggard. Like, I don't know, Tesla's just funny like that. As the market goes up, it'll go down. Like, look, it didn't hold the level. So, but thank you, Chris. I think that's what we got to focus on, man. Why don't you do that when you go in and say, look, this is where, like, you know, spot where the sellers are. Right? Like, if I pull up Nvidia real quick, and we go to like a 5-minute or 15-minute chart, right? Very easy, right? There, and this looks like a bull flag, a bear flag, right? Look, support, breaks, bang. But what do you have here? This is where your sellers are. You know, that is resistance. This is support. Supposed to be when support breaks, it's supposed to be resistance. But if you want the momentum is up here at 437.50, right? This is where the momentum is. Do you know what I'm saying? And I was able to be taught by that by a prop trader, and it really helps. Like, look, and the 434, you know, this 4 area, right? The 443.16, 443, this is where they're selling it. That's where they're selling it, right? So start taking notice where the momentum spots are. And that's all, Chris. Like, you know, and then stick to your trade. If it's not there, then okay, I got this area. It's a minor area. I'll watch it, right? Which would mean if the market has your back, if the SPY and the Qs are just selling off, or like, you know, or setting up to be pretty weak, then we look for, you know, that area to resistance to really give us some type of follow through. And it's not that, you know, trading's difficult, but No, definitely just, you're right. Don't do that, bro. You're good. Take the day off, but go back to the charts and look. Say, all right, I got sellers here. I got sellers here. But where's the follow through, right? I got sellers there. Bang. That's the spot. This is the spot, right? This whole area, that's where the momentum is. This is all chop. This is all chop right here. This is just Nvidia as an example, right? But that's all. Just taking the day and doing that. And if you have Thinkorswim or something, you can paper trade, right? And just when you're trading next week or whenever you come back, you know, stick to the plan. Just stick to the plan. Say, yo, I am not doing nothing until it gets here. When it gets here, I'm going to go short or I'm going to go long. And then here's my stop loss, because if it starts closing candles, 3-minute, 5-minute, 2-minute, 1-minute candles, whatever you use, starts closing above or below like Tesla, I told myself I wouldn't look at my P&L, because what happened was I got in, I took a piece off because I had a feeling up here is where we were going to, right? This is where the sellers are, and look what happened. And look what happened, right? And I said, I'm going to give it some room because I don't want to get wicked out. I'm going to put this, I put that circle there to remind myself that is where I'm stopping out. Because this morning, when I entered this trade, real quick, what I did was, when I entered this, I got a real quick flush. This was my entry. Bang. Right to VWAP. I took a piece off. I took a nice chunk off of there just to hold that profit and to allow me to hold it up here. Because I knew kind of that's where we were going. But I wanted to get the trade on in case like sellers were stepping in before that level. And it never went there. And then I missed the trade because it never went there. And then I'm kicking myself in the ass. So that's all, man. We're going to start making it easy. We're going to come back and get them next week. I left the camera. It was messing with me. So, but I'm here, bro. I got your back. You know, paper trade and just identify where's the momentum, right? 240, that's where they're selling it and there's momentum. So until it's there or back at another area to the upside where the upside has the momentum, I ain't doing shit. AMD had a reverse head and shoulders, held the neckline. I knew this was on. That was a 100% trade. I only had a few shares on it because I got Tesla and took some profits on Tesla. I am green on the day. I'm really green on the day. It's a nice day for me. It could be a lot bigger, but I messed it up. It could be a lot better. But I was doing too much. A bit of like over trading, I guess you would say. Because I didn't average down, but I averaged up, right? On that big pop. On that bigger pop, back to that level on Tesla, I bought lower strikes on it because I want to see what we get into tomorrow. When we got up here, I added another position on Tesla short. And I'm getting ready to take some off of there, but I think I can get some downside. I'm just trying to be patient. But that's all, man. We're going to identify, right? Right here, this is where they're selling it. This is, to me, is kind of close enough, so... I need the market. I don't have the market at my back right now, though. That's the thing. So, glad I could help, man. You know, it's just, sometimes you got to be told just simple things like that and just stick to it. We're going to identify our levels, like where the momentum is. Like, do you know how many people probably got hurt today trying to short AMD because, oh, it broke 100, now it's retesting 100? Instead of looking at that bullish-ass candle, I'm telling you right now, there's probably a lot of people out there that got hurt AMD, and that's a simple long. Like, I've noticed AMD has been strong the past few days. Look at that. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. These are the patterns I like. Right there. These are the patterns. Those are the patterns I love. When somebody asks me if this is a head and shoulders, take a picture of it because this is a head and shoulders. Right? This is what a head and shoulders looks like. You have a very clear neckline. What else do we have? We have a decrease in volume on the right-hand side of the or the left-hand side. See the decrease in volume on the left side coming down. Have the lower volume, and you have some, like, you can see how many green candles are in here. Like, look at the buying pressure that's in this thing, right? This is not all red. You have a few here, but this was definitely a reversal. Look at the MACD just rising and rising. Look at the RSI rising. The RSI the whole time was putting in higher lows. There goes the SPY, guys. Where's Tesla? You're going to get him, Chris. We got, you know, we'll get you, bro. You'll be back. And we'll just use our head and we'll just make it simple. We'll make it easier on ourselves and we'll try not to position size too much that we're trading P&L. Because I know I'm not perfect. I do it too. I can trade my P&L all day long and it fucks me up. Sorry to use the F word for anybody out there, but they're only up 6%, man. Shit. I'm gonna hold this Tesla because it's small. I'm gonna hold this extra Tesla put that I got. I'm out. I'm gonna take that less. Oh my god. I'm just debating whether or not I should take this September. I'm just debating or not I should take this this put that I got that I averaged. That I bought that I averaged down on a lower strike price at a higher price. Oh man. It's going to take a little bit. If this level cracks here, it should really start paying. Because I'm trying to see if we can get, like, because I want to see if we can start getting, like, down here again, like 232. What is this? I don't think, I mean, I know it's so far away, but that's 3.8%. You could put in a double bottom there. The SPY's starting. Look at the volume on that SPY, guys. That's no joke. I'm telling you, we come in tomorrow and there's no deal. So that's almost 4%. Yeah, it's gonna hold it. Damn it. Come on. Shit. Let's see. Let's see if we get some more. We get this 90 EMA to catch up here. This is momentum now. This is momentum. This is exactly what I was talking about, right? It's exactly what I was talking about. Look at this level. What'd you get? You got a break, retest right around this level, right? Look at the momentum that followed, right? Got back to that level. Look at the momentum that followed. Right here. Bang. That, you know, it may stop right there. We don't know. But I do know I should get some follow through at that level. And then my risk to reward, you know, if it does break above it, okay. Yep, there's the bounce. Let's see if it, look, and then we have that 90 EMA right there. This, come on. It doesn't really line up with anything, really. You know what? This could turn out good. I do see something here. No. So what I'm seeing, what do you have here? Your opening price with support. Now it's becoming resistance, guys. Right? You came up, bounce. Boom. Boom. Come on. Make it resistance, baby. Make it resistance. Give us some more. Damn, the SPY is hard. Look at that candle just taking it right back on the SPY. It's low volume. Don't trust that move on the SPY. Don't trust that move back up on the SPY either. It's going to come back down. Don't let it fool you. Don't let that candle fool you guys. Look at the volume. And the reason that candles rise is because of the tail with the selling. That's there to just fake you out. I'm telling you right now. I've been around. I've seen it. I deal with it every day. I see it every day. Now you start getting that green candle to start matching these red ones, and you know you might want to start thinking about it actually meaning something. Watch fucking Tesla regain itself. Look at the time in sales. It's blue as hell, or but green.
Welcome back. I'm Silvana Henao with your CNBC News update. The first hearing in the GOP impeachment inquiry into
I wish she would hear me.
is underway this morning. The House Oversight Committee is
I don't know if you guys can hear that or not.
the president improperly helped his son or profited off his business dealings. The White House has repeatedly rejected claims and released a
Just want to say shout out to all y'all out there just trying to better yourself. Shout out to the people who hit that like button, commented. I know it. It's probably being a little bitch. But it's gonna. Let's see. Alright, so there's the initial morning high. trying to act as, which it was support, right? There's the initial morning high, breaks on an increase in volume. Damn, it did break on an increase in volume, pulls back, and it never held it. It couldn't hold it, right? It breaks it. Now let's see if we turn this area into resistance, guys, on the SPY. Come on, Teslas. The longer it stays right there, the better I feel about it selling off right here. Come on, Tesla. Let's go. Right there. Get them sell orders in there. Let's go. Oh, he's at Oaktree? Oh, that's not, what's his name? Yeah, Howard Marks. Yeah, exactly. I thought that was talking about CNBC. This guy, Howard Marks, I thought was the CEO, but, or he's a spokesman. So what Oaktree does, guys, if you guys do you guys know what Oaktree does? If you don't know what Oaktree does, I'll tell you real quick. There was a place to look at SPY breaking. And by the way, the only position I have is that lowered it's really far out of the money, guys. 220 Tesla put got in at 9 cents. It's really far. It went to 12, 13, but I just want to see if I can get a nice gap down or some type of follow through if they do not come to an agreement. Like, what would that mean for subsidies and all that stuff for Tesla and whatever? So this guy here to the left. So Oaktree, they buy distressed companies. Like years ago, they bought Regal Cinemas, right? I think it might have been around the crash for 2000s, or it was 2008, right? It was one of the two. And they were struggling, and they pretty much bought on pennies on the dollar. And that's what they do. They buy companies that are distressed, that aren't ran correctly, and then they buy them for cheap, and they run them correctly, and they turn them into they turn it into a profitable business.
That capital needs to be deployed quite quickly. And if investors and investment managers don't take a step back and say, well, what is the best risk-adjusted return? Should I be disciplined at this moment? Should I chase this deal? It is possible to make some mistakes, just given some of the flows that have occurred. And also for those investment managers that have historic portfolios that were put in place before the pandemic.
This volume's still low on the SPY, guys. I'm not trusting it. I don't trust it.
Because they were put in place at a time when base rates were near zero. And some of those capital structures were never contemplated what we've gone through since the pandemic and with inflation. So I think there is some risk of loss. Let's
go. Let's sell it off right now. Pull it back. What time is it? It's 10:40 already. Wow, I've been working this morning. I've been working these markets this morning. It's already 10:40. Holy shit.
However, there is a part of the private credit, or the growing part of the private credit investor base in retail, which involves 40 Act funds and retail investors. And so the liquidity provisions that are promised to those investors may become problematic if there is an outflow, or if there are significant outflows out of the asset class, where regulators may take notice if that promised liquidity is not met.
You mentioned the double-digit rates. I mean, we are in this world of rising rates. Do you guys at Oaktree expect them to take another step up every day?
Yeah, I don't think that we have a crystal ball on when rates go up or down.
I think that's a good area where we got bought up, but we still have like. I think we still have this gap. It looks like it from here that we did fill the gap.
That just probably means that there are fewer rate hikes, but not really rate reductions. And therefore, if rates do stay high for a long time, we should expect to see stress. With or without a recession, we should expect to see stress in borrowing.
There we go. Let's go.
You would see with what 525 basis points of tightening.
Yeah, it's coming.
What are you talking about? A proper default cycle? That's you guys distressed debt.
I'm talking about stress and distress through defaults, but
Let's see what AMD's doing. Let's see what she's doing. So that's about it. That was a good trade. Hey, you notice how it's just staying up here, getting ready to try and make another leg higher? This is relative strength for you. That's relative strength.
Hawaiian Electric CEO says was aware of red flag warning for high.
That's a nice left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Boom. That pullback and hold is what really set that thing off. I don't know how it...
Announcing FDA approval and launch of new treatment for
How I didn't see it this morning. I don't think it's gonna. It might make new highs. I would be very surprised if it continues higher. And you start seeing like a 4 or 5% day out of it. You could. You easily could.
Yeah, and Amicus Therapeutics announcing FDA
You know, this thing could, you know, AMD could go $8. It's 97. So it's a 98-ish. 99. So it'd be like 107. That might be too much. I think 103, 105 at most. Look, if it does it, man, I'm telling you right now. Oh my gosh. It's just one of them things, man, where it's just going to go all day and all day. And it's going to be 2:30, 3 o'clock. You're going to look back and it's at 104. And you're going to be like, holy shit, how did I not get a part of that?
Not before, Sarah. Thanks. Sarah Eisen. Got some breaking news this morning. Let's get to Eamon Javers in Washington, I think. Eamon?
Carl, that's right. The Inspector General of the Federal Reserve Board has just put out a new report. In the report, the Inspector General is critical of the Federal Reserve Board and the San Francisco Fed in terms of their handling of Silicon Valley Bank, which of course went under earlier this year. The report says that the Federal Reserve Board and the San Francisco Fed didn't take the necessary actions to make sure that that failure didn't happen. And just quoting from
All right, let's see here. So the S&Ps regained themselves. Overtrading can get us in trouble. I feel like I could have had a bigger day than I had. I feel like I could have had a much bigger day. Jesus. Okay, that's why. Did they come to a deal? I was gonna say, did they Oh, shoot. 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 Shoot.
Eamon, thank you. Eamon Javers in Washington today. Coming up after the break, Coinbase shares up triple digits on the year, but only 1 in 3 analysts call it a buy right now, according to FactSet. Is there more room to run on that? We'll discuss that after a short break.
All right, how much? Let's see here. So I'm still good. I still got a good amount of I'm still good. I could keep this day going. I do not want to overtrade. I do not want to do that to myself. So I'm gonna look for some stuff. I'm gonna get this camera back on in a second. After my secretary gets out from underneath my desk. All right, let's see here.
SPLA, Stellantis spiking here now, Sandy Tango Lima Alpha.
And if you guys are having trouble, like, I would check to make sure it may not be doing it for you, but I would make sure that it's fast forward. Every morning, I've completely forgot this morning, and every morning this week to run the stream off of OBS so it stays like live, and there's no lag. So of course the damn Chat, it always does this. I don't know why it does that. I barely touch it and then it just decides to act like a fool and go back home.
Is it possible to fall in love with your home before you
Spyro, let me see real quick, buddy. What you say? What you got for us? What you got for us? What you got, buddy? Pre-market high and low levels paid nice today. Yup. They did. What's up, bro? I like that. Damn right, cuz. I like that logo, man. They did. They did. You know, there was actually a level that was... Do you know where this level came from? Like, you know, you do have your pre-market highs and lows. That's a really nice range right there, right? Supply and demand until it's not. So we go to back here, and I'll go over to the stream and like it and stuff like that. But more importantly, if you look here, there's an area right there that was support from what's today? From Monday. You see this previous pivot low, right? That's where those levels came from. So just wanted to, you know, it's like Monday. Let's see, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Yeah, this pivot low here. I don't now I feel like yeah, right there. This pivot low, right? Pivot low here, and it comes into support. Probably would look better on a 5-minute chart, right? There's a break and retest right there. Reclaimed it only to roll it back over, and now I still don't know about the upside, guys. I want to see 427.90, 428. And then I'm looking for 430. 430 is the level that I'm looking for right here. Right here. It's like 430, 431, 438, this whole area. I want to see this area right here. See if we can get back to it. Yeah, I did pretty well today. I had a monster day. I stuck to the game plan, getting back to myself. I had a really monster fucking day again. Just like the old me. I lost myself. I'm telling you guys, I lost myself for a little bit. And not happening again. Not happening again. There was a lot of opportunity there. AMD's got more room to go. It's going to be one of those days where, again, you're going to look back and it's still going. I did not catch GME. It fell out of bed on me. I did not. I called it, though. I had a feeling it was going to shit the bed. It was too quick. Like, it was just too quick on me. It is. It is, bro. And then try sending it on Twitter. And then try setting up a website. And then doing shorts. And then running the titles, the captions, and then the question comments. Making sure it's a lot. You're right. It is a lot, bro. It's a lot. Especially for one person. That's why, you know what I mean? We all need to just build up a team here. So, but we'll talk about that this afternoon, this weekend, and we can all make something happen, you know? Because it does, man. It takes a team. Takes a team, especially trying to get, and then let alone trying to do your own research, or not your own research really, but getting all your own levels and your own trade ideas, and then trying to take care of everything else outside of doing this stuff. Right? There's not enough time in the day. It is crazy, bro. I'll be over there in 1 second, man. I'm gonna GME might have some more room down. Micron was another idea too, but I really thought it was I was feeling like it's a bit bullish until it gets up here. But It filled the gap. The MU was the one, Micron was the one that filled the gap. Just out right off the bell, boom, just fell out of bed. So let's see what happens with the SPY. Let me see if we can let's see here. Let's see here. I'm gonna look to see if I can get something else too, if it shows itself. There's a flat top. There's our flat top resistance. That's what I mean. This level here is gonna be. This level is gonna be key. If, you know, look at all the selling that stepped in right there. See what I mean? Look at that. Look at the time in sales. Look at that, guys. That whole thing just sat and was just. You know, you just saw algorithms just boop got to there, sell. Sell, 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 sell. It's a down tape. It's actually an up tape today, but
STSS, Sharps Technology issues letter to shareholders covering
again, bang, bang. And then the buyers are strong. The buyers are not like this the past couple days.
manufacturing facility.
The buyers are not scared to step in there.
$400 million 10-year purchase agreement with Nephron Pharmaceuticals.
I don't think we go like much lower, guys. That's not what I'm saying. I just think we could put in another low. Like, you know what I mean? We could still get back down to like 423, 424. And that's what I'm looking for. Sharps Technology, guys. Sharps Technology. STSS. It's a 50-cent stock.
But that's the expectation. So we're starting to see it come together a little bit in terms of the potential deal for the wage increase. And remember, this is over 4.5 years, so a big chunk of that would be right off the bat. And then the expectation is you go something like 3, 4, 4% over the next 4 years, whatever it might work out to be in terms of the final percentage. So not a huge surprise. I'm not seeing a ton of reaction from shares of Ford, GM, and Stellantis to this news. I think it's pretty much baked into the street that this is what's expected. At the same time, guys, the expectation is
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'll be over in a little bit. I wish you the best of luck today, bro. Appreciate you stopping by.
AXLA, $12 now.
If I see anything, man, I will let you know. I think it might start getting a little slow. It might get slow till this afternoon. Might want to save your firepower for this afternoon.
Epic Games laying off 16% of staff.
I can't believe it's already 11 o'clock. I seriously can't believe it. All right, so there you go. There's your resistance, right? There's your you know, the volume is a bit to the buy side, but right here's your resistance. Looks like it just made it looks like it just made it support. Let's see if you pull back here on the S&Ps and hold this level. But again, this is resistance. This whole area, guys, is resistance. It's not going, you know, until it breaks. Right? We're not going long until it breaks. Pivot high, pivot high, pivot high, pivot high, pivot high, pivot high. That's all it is for right now. And it's even a lower high. It's a lower pivot high. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. I want to go get something to eat, but I'm afraid to leave.
Guys, that we were below 13 just a few weeks ago. I mean, again, I think it would be fair to say that the market was kind of whistling past the graveyard. And from here, I think the skew is probably still to the upside. Now, 18, 20, I think that is closer to the historical.
Yeah, I've been thinking the skews to the upside too, but still don't think it is, bro. People are don't listen to them in this wonder if SPY and Qs can hold above pre-market highs. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. It's like yeah, it's like right here, right? Like that's what I'm watching. That's what I'm waiting and watching for also. But I think the real range, I think it might be putting in like a flag. I think I would love to see this. I'm going to be honest. I would love to see us put in a higher low and get down here to like 423. That's my target. That's what I think we do that? Maybe not today, because you guys got to remember, you know, we do have volatility because of this debt ceiling. But the S&P's made a big move down and up yesterday, right? We made a pretty big move the past couple days, right? It's really been 2 days. Come on, bro. Right, look at that. 431 to 421. That's $10 in 2 days. So I wouldn't be surprised if the markets just take a breather. It's just, what do we do when we come in Friday? Like, what do we do when we come in Friday? Because that's like, do they go into the weekend saying, yeah, we're going to do something, or we're not going to do something? We're not going to make a deal? Like, you know, that's what I'm wondering. So this is what I would watch, this area right in here. I watch right in this area, right above that line. If the RSI for MACD had to say anything, it kind of would say it might hold. But the thing is, I think we still get a pullback. We could get a pullback to here and then go higher, right? Pull back and then go higher. Or just sit up here. Look at Meta today, man. Shit. Another one that was monster. That was also on the list. Fucking AMD. What'd I tell you guys, man? I told you AMD is just going to keep going and going and going and going. And we're going to look. It's going to be 2 o'clock. And this little bastard's going to be up at 103, if not 107. Like, look at that, man. There's the next stage. This is institutional buying right there. You just gave the institutions AMD at 90, high 90s. They're going to buy it all day. Their algorithms are going to buy this thing all day for the long term. This is where you want. This is what I'm talking about when I say like news or momentum. Like this here. This is where you want the tide at your back. You know, you want to just go with the waves. You get big money like this running through and just on a buying spree on the low here. You know, you can make some serious money. You can make some serious money getting behind this. You really can. The trade went 100% from this red box, just breaking out of it. Was 30. They were like 33 cents. Sold it at 60 cents. You know, those are my favorite trades. Those are my favorite trades. You get a bullish pattern or even a bearish pattern, and it sets up beautifully, and bang, it's on. Look at those tails. See, what did I say? This should be right around in this area. They start to hold it. Damn.
Including central banks speeding up QT, which the Bank of England obviously did last week. We just think sets up for some pretty volatile moves there.
Does it?
When nobody wants
Nice.
to buy
Oh, we see there's a lot more content. Oh shit. I knew it. There she goes.
The future is popping to the highs now of more than 16.
I want to see. I bought 430 calls yesterday and then sold them because they were. It's a good thing I sold them, guys. Because I think I bought those 430 calls right here for tomorrow. And dude, them things would have got wasted. There would have been no premium left. You probably could have got it for like a penny. And then look at it right back up. Right? I got lucky. I did. I didn't get lucky. I just knew that I'm like, hey, this is my stop loss. And it bounced back into like the area. And I was like down like a cent or two on each contract. And I'm like, let me just get up out of this joint. It's not working. Today ain't the day. Today ain't the day for the long. All right. I wonder if we're going to start seeing some houses go up for sale, like, pretty cheap in the next, like, year or two. I know it takes time, but... Alright, so this was our resistance, guys. This was our resistance. So what I'm going to focus on now is the SPY. And if we do... And if we are capable of breaking above and retesting 427... And then I'm going to look for 430 right here. 430.50, 430.40 is the level. Right. That's one. Yeah. If you break out of this range, you do have a new range, right? It would be like 428 to 430. Well, it would be 428 really to 432. 428 to 432 would be your next trading range if we're able to get up above there. So what I would do is I would look for pullbacks, right? If we're going to be long today, if today's a long day, we wait for the pullback, right? Wait for the pullback. Right, we don't know right where it's going to be, but maybe we get close to VWAP. I'm not sure. Right, or does it just stick to 9 EMA and hang out? So that's what I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna see if I can buy the dip for a long, hold it till this afternoon, and see what happens. But again, we're up at that level, so I also don't want to get sucked into a long. I can be patient. I've had a winning day. I've pulled money out of the markets. Look, there's your break and retest. All right. Let's see if the time and sales starts going nuts here. Let's see if we get some big buyers stepping in here. Where's Tesla at? I forgot I had a Tesla position on. Shit. Damn it. It's going back up. I knew it. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, I fucked myself on that. It's whatever. Fucking down 50% on that thing. I knew I was throwing away too much money, but... Not too much, but I was too far out of the money. And if the market was going to recover, I should not be short. But it also, Tesla helped me also with having an AMD long. Look at AMD, guys. Again, still going. I've called it this morning. This thing is just going to keep going. It's going to just be like the Energizer Bunny and just keep going and going and going and going. And we're gonna look. You're like, man, is it too late to buy? Is it too late to buy? Bruh.
Running up and down that field looks tough.
It ain't never too late to buy.
Way more into what you're into when you stream on the Xfinity 10G network.
Alright, there we go.
This morning after announcing a 5-year strategic partnership with Lululemon. As part of the deal, Peloton will develop
There we go.
for Lululemon, while Lululemon
Come
will
on.
become Peloton's
Come on.
athletic apparel partner. This is a very interesting one, and I think sort of
I can't wait. I want to trade Nvidia tomorrow. Like, I want to buy a shit ton of contracts and, like, I want to get some momentum on Nvidia because that thing can pay us.
exactly what's going to happen, but they are going to stream some Peloton classes, I guess, on it in the meantime. There's been no disclosure on revenue sharing between the two companies and what each gets in a financial arrangement for this strategic partnership, but Jefferies Randall Koenig says, I don't really see much here for Lululemon. Peloton shares obviously moved, Lululemon shares down marginally, but likely not really on this.
This is where I want to see if it can. Oh man, I feel terrible. Shit.
Yes, and obviously they're trying to push their content that they believe is their most.
I gotta think.
Sincerely stumbling really since this.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I gotta think twice when I do that. Fucking Tesla's killing me. I should have taken it off. Of course it is. It's all good. I can let the thing is I can let it go to 0 and I'll be alright. I'll still be green on the day.
SYBX and Logic announcing publication of Symphony 1 Phase 2 study.
I still think.
For phenylketonuria in Nature Metabolism, that's Sandy Yankee Bravo X-ray, SYBX.
We've seen consumers still spend, at least in areas where they want to spend. So, in general,
I don't know. I'm gonna make a bagel. I'll be right back. I want to start seeing if we can get a bit of a roll over here. Come, like something. Danger, 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 danger.
But apparel is a category where people have kind of gotten a little tired of buying, and they've been looking to spend their money on other things. So you're seeing money more spent on hospitality, travel, experience, and the retail apparel business has been hurt. So there's a little bit of complicated reasons there. But Target remains a very stable
Company with
brand
their
among consumers.
Investor Day, R&D Day presentation today. That's
Okay.
Steve
Well,
Victor
then I guess
Echo.
I was just going to follow up on that point, sort of about consumer
Started at 10
behavior.
a.m. Eastern
I'm
Time.
fascinated in general by what consumers say and then what they do. Obviously, when you have these surveys from Jefferies and the like asking them about if they're worried about their student loan repayments, they say yes. So then the next question, okay, well then what are you going to cut back on? And they say apparel and footwear. But at the same time, you have other surveys when we're asking, what are you going to buy for the holidays? And apparel's number one. So what in the world are consumers doing? Are they buying it or are they not buying it?
Well, I mean, there's a difference there on whether they're buying for themselves or buying as gifts, and so clothing still makes great Christmas gifts. But on the other hand, some of the other contradiction you'll see is, yes, I'm saving money, and then you'll ask, what are your favorite brands? And they'll mention Nike and Lulu and some of these Apple, which are very high-priced brands. So there is obviously
says mentioning key obesity slides from WBE's R&D
people are either going after
wave
the
entering
brands they
obesity,
love and they're willing to pay a
showing
premium like Temu or Shein who are giving you bundles of clothes for a very, very cheap price.
Barbara, I wonder, last couple days we've heard some comments. Costco's a good example. General Mills a few days ago, where discounts are really driving unit volume, and the street's wondering at what point volume starts to inflect positive, even though price does not.
All right, struggling a little bit there. Watch Micron. Also, it's at its 100-day moving average. Sunrun would have been a nice trade today. I didn't even think about it till it was too late. Look at that. It's down 7%, guys. Look at JP Morgan, y'all. Another ripper. God damn. Every day I never look at JP Morgan except for the days that it's tearing ass. It's just beating that thing up. Fuck. God damn it. You gotta be shitting me, bro. Wow.
IONQ announcing new $25.5 million quantum deal with United States Air Force Lab SDI.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get that bagel. Man, gold's getting smashed, y'all. Gold is getting smashed. Wow, look at silver also getting demolished. Demolished, guys. What happened? What happened, guys? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, would you just look at it? That's so crazy. That's fucking crazy. Look at gold. Told you guys. Listen, I just told you guys a couple days ago. When bear markets start happening, I'm telling you right now, everything gets shellacked. Everything gets taken out to the woodshed. And it gets just sold and dumped. And everything, there's going to be blood in the streets. Let me go to, so Tesla's already sold off. I don't know what to put up. Nvidia. I don't know.
Micron as well today. Weaker than expected earnings guidance has those shares in the red. Revenue did surprise to the upside. The CEO did join us earlier on Squawk on the Street and discuss the actions the company took to get efficiency better and bring down costs.
The Micron took this.
All right, looks like it broke. It broke. I'm getting dressed to get the camera on. Shit. You guys know anybody that does OnlyFans? Okay. Oh, shit. Keep yawning. Oh, shit.
That is a pretty eye-popping number, but I think, of course, the way they do the installment payment plan somehow makes us almost forget.
I think I'm gonna go sell myself. I think that's gonna be the new. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing.
Big implications for the overall tape. By the way, trying to revisit 4,300 near session highs.
I mean, I'm just gonna make the most of like everything I have. Maybe I'll make a video of it, right? Using everything to your ability, using all the things that we have to, you know, make an income. We got sports, we got the markets, we got, you know, maybe selling insurance. We got OnlyFans. Like, I don't think anybody's tried to like do it all and like really run it up in all different parts of the areas that you can make money. I'm really thinking about it. It's a real thought that's in my mind that I think we might go after.
They're interested in any click activity pertaining to math, all for students, were stabbed to death in their off-campus home. Prosecutors say DNA on the knife sheath was traced back to Kohberger. And Delta is apparently going to change its loyalty program once again after receiving backlash from frequent flyers.
ERPN, Trevina spiking here on heavy volume. Thank you, Romeo Victor.
To earn elite status and get into airport.
All right, guys. So here we go. Let's see. We got the bullet. Look, there it goes. Right? It blasted off through that level. Boom. Sheet. All right. Next stop. Where's the next stop at? Who knows where the next stop is?
The Fed is targeting 2% inflation.
And then as CNBC celebrates Hispanic heritage, we are sharing the stories of influential Hispanic leaders like this.
As somebody who immigrated from
There's somebody who immigrated.
things that I'm most proud of is the values that I was able
There's somebody who immigrated.
My family is originally from Argentina, from Peru, and I also grew up in Mexico. Be yourself. Embrace who you are. Knowing where you've come from is critical to set that path for success.
My boy said Argentina, Peru, Mexico. Or I thought Argentina. Oh, Argentina is in South America, I think. Let's see here. My plane has mechanical problems. Every time I see that white man on TV or see this commercial, let me get that bagel. I'll be right back and I'll fix the camera. I noticed it yesterday that small caps were starting to bounce. I noticed it, and that was our sign. That's why I took those 450 calls yesterday. Watch this. Look at yesterday, right? I mean, yeah, it was still like, you know, it just doesn't look. It didn't look as bad as the Qs and the SPY. So, what did I also say yesterday and the day before? I said, let's see if we start going to green. Fucking Tesla fucking put, man. That thing's going to go to zero, guys. There's no reason to sell it now. Unbelievable. Just like that. Alright, so there's NVIDIA, guys, breaking up on that level. Might want to look for a long now. Everybody's gonna get all bulled up. Might be time. So, right, there's the target. What I tell you guys, 437. 437 to 443. That's the danger zone. So, we might have enough. What's that? $13 out of the money. Let's see. Maybe I'll get an NVIDIA call on a pullback. Never got the pullback. That's what I just deleted, was the pullback that I was hoping to get long.
Massive issuance, quote, is an extraordinary amount and it is going to continue. Christina from BofA says, get used to it. Higher structural deficits, along with a higher neutral rate in the bond market, is more like it was before the 08 financial crisis. That was higher yields and higher bond volatility. That means the challenge, Courtney, to the bond market, to the stock market from the bond market, could be a
Motherfucker already froze, huh?
over and done with, and get it done with and move on.
Steve, I'll let you jump in and maybe ask if you can give us a read as to how this is getting read within the Fed.
Damn it. I don't know why it's doing this to me. I just gotta go and fix the fucking thing.
that Steve is hearing. I read Austin Goolsby's
Fucking piece of shit.
Doctor said phase 3 results prove its damage
of
showing
the
consistent
idea
and sustained.
So would you look at that? We had percent moves in all directions, in all types of directions. Right down, you're getting a percent move up. You're up 0.7%. That's not nothing. You're up $5.
Steve completely, but the reality of the situation is, go back to the comments he made the other day. There was clearly a wink involved there. And yes, he comes back today with a different scenario because the bond market goes up. This is the problem with the things they say. They change their mind day to day and they come out with different comments. They float different trial balloons. There's all sorts of academic discussions about flexible policies. But by the same token, they raise their growth numbers. They lower their unemployment rate numbers. They push out their target to get to 2%, and they still leave 50 basis points worth of rate cuts in their 2024 outlook. The numbers don't add, Steve. The numbers don't add, and this is the problem. The market's beginning to look at what they're saying and what they're doing and saying, none of this stuff makes sense. They're losing their credibility.
Very interesting stuff. And
Agreed. I agree, Steve, that their forecasts do not have credibility. However, while they don't necessarily come true, they are indeed the most important forecasts, and that's the idea.
I love how they're arguing over data that they couldn't see. And
Sit here and play this game and say, you know what, I think the Fed is going to be wrong in the following way, and here's how I want to invest. But you have to take that forecast as the bottom line, the PC, the conventional wisdom, and work off of that, because that's their stated intention or the best guess of what they're doing.
wow, it's just ripping still off of it. Sorry, I'm trying to watch the TV. He's just going off on Steve Leisman.
They really have a strong third quarter growth number. We're not going to get it in the second half.
Anybody, if y'all could hit that like button. If anybody's here, there's nobody here right now, but you know, if you guys swing by or anything. Poor numbers, man. I'm very thankful for my 28 viewers. Very thankful. Y'all the real ones, just so y'all know. Y'all the real ones.
Most people fund these days is not feeling the full effect of monetary policy. And this, again, is part of their problem. You can't say one thing and indicate something else in your
Ooh.
forecast. You have to be consistent.
That's not
You're
good.
not being consistent because they want to have it both ways. If you want to have it both ways, you're going to have a problem. And this, I think, is what the market's finally reflecting.
Steve, you're the one trying to have it both ways. They took away 50 basis points of cuts next year, and they
Oh, Pete. What's up, Pete? If you're here watching, how you doing, buddy? Probably working, but probably getting ready to go on his channel.
you know that that's how policy is judged on a real or inflation-adjusted basis. The Fed signaled it would be tighter. And you know what? All you got to do, Steve, I don't have to argue this. Look at what the market did. Rates went higher on the long end as the market began to tighten in. A tighter Fed from two ways. One is fewer rate cuts, a higher real rate. And the second is if the Fed's going to cut later, that means more QT. So it was really a double-barreled tightening last week. And forget what I said.
Throw the bum out.
Financial conditions I was
Yeah, but that's a function of the currency, Steve, number one. And number two, getting back to your point, the reason why the long end is selling, the reason why the currency is selling off, Steve, has to do with the fact that we're seeing an environment in here in which people are losing confidence
rise in the Federal Reserve's inflation rate. Look, we can agree to disagree on this, but I think for the time period, I think it probably makes
Going
sense
back
to
and
leave it
forth.
alone.
Steve, look at the DXY. The currency went up to 107. The
That's
euro
because that's driven by short-term interest rates, not long-term inflation expectations, Steve.
I'm just gonna mess with him, see how he feels.
Are rising. This concept that real yields are rising makes absolutely no sense. The tips are not a good measure of inflation expectations. Never were and never have been, and never will be. They're a better measure of what's going on in the energy side of the equation. So people are misusing indicators, and I think that's part of the problem in this environment.
All right, we'll bet a hamburger, Steve. We'll bet a hamburger, okay?
You got it.
I don't think the bet is
It sounds like wimpy here, but okay, fine.
cheeseburger. We're betting the cheeseburger. I don't think the Fed is going to be coming off that 2%.
Oh shit! Just to toy with Chrissy. He gonna hate that one. When this was from last night. He might not see it.
Cheers, gang. Steve, thanks very much.
Well, up next, private companies slashing valuations, but Sam Altman and ChatGPT just getting bigger. We'll discuss whether tripling of OpenAI's valuation is justified. That's up next.
Because the truth matters. What? Because the truth matters. What is there? What's the big lie? What's the big lie you're running on? If the truth matters, am I wrong? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna surf the internet and make and kind of question life, right? Because the truth matters. Dude, what? Man, fuck pro-life, fuck no-life, whatever it is. It's not any of y'all jobs to tell people what to do, and the state, honestly, the federal government, what the court case said, it's not our job to say yes or no, then that's exactly right. And they shouldn't leave it up to the states. The states are a byproduct of a federal. So, therefore, it shouldn't have been left to the states either. There should be, doctors should be able to practice it if they so choose to. And the doctors should choose themselves whether or not they want to do that or not, and how far they want to go into it. That's mine. That's my take on that. You know. Well, stock market crash is trending. Breaking: U.S. stock market has lost $1 trillion this week. Shh. Because the truth matters. Oh shit.
We chose Generac because you see them everywhere. After the hurricane, I looked at my watch and said, thank God we have a Generac. We were safe.
And owning a generator is easier than ever. Special financing is available with low monthly payment options. Act now. And you
Get it, girl. She heard me. Buying the dips out of the think it's about time to get off the internet for the day. What the fuck? Let's go through some lines. Shut shit down. That's what we do. Shut shit down is what we do, right? That's what we do. We shut shit down. It's what we do. I don't know why that came to my mind. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I'll be back on in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna set the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna set the thumbnail. Thumbnail's already made, so we're just gonna switch right on over to some ball. Talk some ball. We'll talk markets and how they left us in the dust, just like she did. Monica. I thought it was what's her name from whatchamacallit. I thought it. Come on, this damn mouse. I thought for a second it was the girl off of CNBC. She do got body on her. Nice. And then next thing you know, what the fuck am I watching right now? This dude is posting ridiculous stuff. I don't even want to hear the sound. It's probably some goofy ass music. Alright, it's no music, I guess. I never know if it's my AirPods or if it's whatchamacallit. If it's my AirPods or fucking market. You gotta be kidding me, you fucking asshole, fucking market motherfucker. Look at Nvidia going, man. God damn it. I said to myself this morning, if I get the chance to take the long, take the long. And there you go. There's your liquidity grab, guys. Don't think about it. Look, it's just parabolic. So, listen. I meant to say this the other day. You know how we had 2 down days? Like this, flush. Well, it wasn't on Nvidia, obviously. But if I go to the 15-minute chart on the SPY, you had just like, you know, this flush and then a flush again. You know how you have it in small caps and like you could have it to the upside where you just get this parabolic move and then the pullback? That's exactly what this is. That's exactly what this is. And now you're getting the reversal. And I thought about it yesterday, but what had happened was some personal things in my life kind of got in the way, and I was not able to get these, you know, get some of that information out to be like, hey, you know, to me, it feels like we had a parabolic move to the downside. We may get a reversal here because this is what happens just like to the upside. And we got that today.
was am schönsten war, sag ich Sansibar. Es war eine harte Überfahrt, 10 Wochen nur das Deck geschrubbt, hab die Welt verflucht, in den Wind gespuckt und salziges Wasser geschluckt.
Alright guys, I'll be back in a bit. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. I'm going to post a football show and we'll talk some ball, guys. I'll get this camera to actually work as well. Shift X, is that? See, I forgot my hotkey. Forgot my hotkey. That's no good. Let's just see what happens. I love y'all. Hit the like button if you haven't already done so. I'll see you in about